We're at the City of Rialto's community garden. I'm here with Amy Crow. Amy, what is our problem here today?
The problem is the students are going to determine how to plant and how much to plant in their community garden space. They're going to determine what kinds of products to plant for the winter, and then anything that they grow will be donated to the senior center.
Danny, we noticed you walking the students around this garden that has a lot of growth on it already. What are they learning when you're taking them around?
Basically, I walked them around just so they can kind of get an idea of what they might consider growing, and to see that, hey, the success that other people are having. So we're just trying to push them in the right direction.
So the students took all that they learned, went back to their classrooms, came up with some solutions, presented them to a panel of judges.
Today we are presenting our design that optimizes space while producing the largest yield for the senior center.
We have a 15 by 24 foot plot of land that we can use. And like all the other groups, we also chose to go with the drip irrigation system.
There is also something called compost, and I like to use horse manure as compost, and I also like to use mulch to keep out the weeds.
Each box represents the kind of plants that we were going to put in that specific area. Though we could not put it on the PowerPoint, we have it printed and ready to show off to you on the panel.
The judges have selected which solutions they're going to use, and now the students are out here farming. What are you doing right now?
We're taking all the weeds out from the garden to make it have a level field so we can plant easier.
Amy, what did the students come up with to solve the problem?
They did a tier system on the north side of the garden plot so that they could get vertical growth, and then on the south side of the garden plot they did ground level planting so that they could get the sun exposure for both the vertical as well as the ground level plot.
Dylan, what kind of plants did you guys choose to plant here?
Kale and Brussels sprouts, because they're really healthy for you, and I think the elderly might like them.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned from this whole project?
That it takes hard work to make a garden.
So we have the largest yield based on their designs. We have them going vertical and on the ground. Did we solve the problem?
Yes, we did. Kids here utilize their space perfectly. They got their vertical garden for part of it and the ground garden for the rest of it. The irrigation system gets in, and they'll be good to go with these vegetables here in a few months when they get up there.
All right, problem solved. Hey. All right. Whew. So do you have a problem that needs solving, or do you think you have what it takes to be a CQ problem solver? Go to curiosityquest.org, click on the CQ problem solver link, and let us hear from you. All right, guys, did we solve the problem?
Problem solved!